Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. So what a weird setup on Friday. Looked like it was actually going to bounce with the data, and then going into the close we had this rejection bar here. So was off a pin bar, but I'll get to that now in the lower time frames. For now, important to understand what the structure looks like on the weekly. So it's inside bar, oscillators group to the upside. Does look like they've crossed over as well. This is really looking tired, so I think you should start favoring short-term shorts, and you're looking to test some weekly structure. So one of these tails that you see in this area. We've got another week of data, and we've got earnings season starting this week as well, so anything can happen. And if we pay attention to the 8-hour, move down, flag, break the flag in the wrong direction, and then a rejection of that as well. So 3-hour, you'll see what I mean by it being really, really confusing. So we had this big inside bar, then we were sideways, then there was non-farm payroll data that came out, and we started rallying, and you would have thought, okay, need to look for the pullback to get in on this, but that was not the case. So that's the 3-hour level there. And you can see there's another 3-hour level up there. But if we just keep the structure on that level, have a look what happens. You see there's a pin bar right up here. And often when you see a pin bar like that, the tails are often tested. And it was another one of those days, yes, Friday. Although this solid break above the moving averages would have, I thought it was going up, to be honest. Anyway. Didn't materialize. That was a zone to be short, and that's where the money was. So I think for today you're probably looking at the similar kind of situation, but there's another tail. I would pay attention to that, and then you have a look here. You can see there's quite a bit of structure at this level, and that is 44.08. So let's just get down to the levels we need to be trading today. And you can see data, chaos, above all the moving averages. But whenever you gap like this, you've got all these gaps, you know something's happening. And then you can see big exhaustion bar before plummeting back to earth. So today, pretty much the same. I think these levels that we've given, this one level that we've got here is pretty much what I'd be looking at, 44.08. It would also close the current gap that the cash market would have. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at. And where we're going to, I suppose, would be a very good question. And there is a little bit of structure down here. So this has been tested. This is the next area here that needs to be tested. I think I'll just pick on this pin bar here. And you can see is where we've tested before. So that's kind of what I'd be looking at as a start. So I'd be looking for a rejection higher up. Let's just get back the 15-minute. Nice tight stop loss. So if we can get a rejection up here, or you can see any one of these tails in here. Looking for rejection in this area, tight stop loss. So let's say you get it there, you get a 40-60 point stop loss. You're looking for 180 point gain to come and test this low of when was that? That was Friday, which would be the low of the week. So it's going to be a bit difficult to just punch through there. So you should see some kind of a bounce and then a rejection before getting in. So that's the trade for me. Look for the rejection and then tight stop loss. And you're looking to get through. If you do get through this, again, guys, look left and then get your levels in. Draw the tails in. There's another pin bar or long tail there. Draw those tails in. There's one right there. Any one of these things are going to hold up price. In my opinion, it's probably going to be really, really choppy and bounce around in this zone. Anyway, hope it helps. If you feel like it, drop us a thumbs up, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.